Hello everyone, my name is Kapil Shah and you are watching Quick Market Analysis by Fulan Academy. So after a previous week fall, this week we have seen the recovery near about 1%. Market has held around the important resistance level. So let's check out on the chart how the things is looking like and what are the key important levels for the market in the coming time, which sector has performed well in this particular week and which sector has a certain kind of turnaround things and what are the stock specific developments that we will check out. Nifty on the weekly chart, we have seen that previous week there was a very strong red candle, and it is very normal that after the very strong declining momentum, if candles or next price development retraces to the midpoint. So exactly these things has happened this week. So it is not a kind of the bullish development that has taken over. It was a short covering, and that's why the price has picked up its momentum. There was an absence of any kind of the leadership. Neither the banking stock has moved, neither any kind of the high weighted stocks has moved. It was a short covering that has pushed the prices on the high side. Now the thing is that on the daily chart, if I just put the candle or put the line at the today's high, so I can see that this level is in a resistance level in a support level. It was acting earlier, so it has the resistance right now, and prices has held around this. No doubt there is no any kind of the reversal sign that we are seeing. So at this particular point we are having the neutral view on the market with a negative bias. But if the market moves above this particular point, then there is a chance that there is some sorts of a genuine upside momentum or recovery is happening. Till now we are on the daily chart having the lower high to lower low sequence. We are yet to breach this particular resistance level, that is a 19,000 270, 19,300. We can round it figure. So this is what an important resistance level that we are seeing right now. On the intraday chart, as far as the market is our selling above the support level, so we can consider that this is a positive momentum. So immediately we have the support level in the market near about by 19,150. So market is at a resistance, but when we say that this resistance has a respected, when we say that support level get bridges, so here I say is the range 19,170 to 19,000 140. So 90,140 is what the support level that I see. This is what a support range. If price drops below this particular level, then it gives us a kind of understanding market has respected the regions of 90,250 around, and market is dropping down. So below this particular point, we turn out to be on the bearish side. And above the 19,300 level, there is some sort of positivity, and it can lead to the 19,450 to 19,500 level. So this particular two levels to keep an eye on for the coming week. On the bank nifty side, prices are at a support level. So let's say whatever the previous revisions were there, prices has taken the support, little bit recovery that we have seen, but still on the high side, prices are still stuck at its in the previous peaks. Maybe this is what the first resistance level, and this is what the second resistance level we can say. So this is what the resistance band that we are seeing of 14,400 to 14,000 or 43,400 to 43,800 level. So there is a 400 point the positional resistance level for the coming week that we are seeing into it. Once the prices, if it breaches the 2 days low or 1 day's low, so let's say this 2 days low is getting breached, so we can understand that the market has respected this particular resistance, and this is what the declining momentum. So at this particular point, both the indices shows some sorts of indecisiveness because they have risen from the support level and now they are at a resistance level. Now how the treatment is happening around the respective supported regions, that will detect the further cue. So for that particular purpose, we need to wait for some site to get clear, then we can have the better view on the market. However, from the sector perspective, if we see, so there was a decisive momentum from the realty space that we have seen. Last video also we were talking about the thing, realty is into the strong momentum, followed by the media, and small caps are also into the very strong momentum right now. In earlier cases also, wherever we have seen that market has dropped, we have mid caps has dropped, Nifty small cap has sustained very well. So there is an actually the strength that we are seeing into it. Oil and gas, they are like in a laggard one, but now they have started to pick up its momentum from a very good support level. So let's say in oil and gas earlier, if we see, uh, they haven't that much strong performer. This week they have spiked up, but from the relative strength perspective, they are not up to the mark right now. PSU banks, they have started to pick up its momentum well. So whatever support level were there, so this has picked up its momentum. I think SBI results will pan out. Its implication will pan out on the Monday session. from the weaker section, one of the reasons that why the market is pushed off, so that is in crude oil that has been on the declining trajectory. Nifty auto, which was in a performing sector for many weeks in a previous time, so it is facing some sort of round profit booking. Metal stocks little bit indecisive state right now it is going through. IT is underperformer right now, but from I have the contra view on the IT because of the multiple factors like the time-wise correction, price correction in the previous video that we have discussed. Now the index is at its in an internal support level. So let's say that this is a very good development. After the 80-week consolidation patch, prices given the breakout, and after the breakout, it is retesting its an internal support level. So here also I believe that if we see the follow-up signs, so IT sector can get into the traction as well. Then Nifty FMCG space. So normally when there is an uncertainties are there at an resistance level, so FMCG stocks comes into the play. So right now FMCG sectors looks like a very tight consolidated. So on the high side, this is what the resistance that we have. On the lower side, this is what the support level that we have, and the index FMCG index is at a lower band of the consolidation patch with mild positive sign. On the daily chart, if I see, prices has been consolidating. It is at a now long-term period moving average, so 100 period moving average at a support. It has formed the base for a couple of days, and then we have seen some sorts of a positive traction in that. So maybe it can shift its momentum or move towards the its next base resistance level, that is in 52,500 level or level. So these are the sectors where I find some sorts of attractions are there, right? Now, looking at another stock space, as we are talking about the FMCG space, I wanted to drag one stock here, so that is in Godrej property. So this Godrej consumer. So here we are, Godrej Consumer. So what happened in this particular stock? This particular stock has consolidated a lot, and then finally it has given the breakout, but that breakout was not that much stronger one to continue to move on the high side. Slowly, steadily, it has come down. It has underperformed the market, but right now, after the very heavy corrections, I think from 1,100 level all the way, it has come to the 950 level. But at a 950 level, it has formed the base for a couple of weeks, and this coincide within some sorts of a previous resistance level as well. So this level where had acted as a resistance level in the history very well. So it has retested, which is a very good sign that I believe. And after retesting this level on the daily chart, I am seeing that okay, whatever the negative channel that it has been into, though all the moving averages has compressed at this particular point. Now we are seeing some sort of a burst is happening in this particular zone. So after the consolidation pad, prices started to pick up its momentum. There may be a chance that we can see a retracement back after the good upside momentum. So here I will be in the positive stock up to the 1,000 level. So right now the 1,223 is the level. So up to the 1,000 level, the stock territory is under the positive momentum, and this can be the ideal stop loss level 980 2 days low. And on the high side, this is what the first reactions and this is what the second reactions that we are seeing into it. So this is what one stock that I am giving an eye on. Secondly, second stock to share with you, that is in a Radico. Small cap 50 has performed exceptionally well, and the Radico stocks belong to the small cap 50. If I look at the monthly chart, it has in a long term structural thing. The prices has been into the negative momentum for decades. Then there is a breakout, retest, and then again there is a pickup into the momentum happened. Right now, also prices has given the breakout, little bit cool off has happened, and this particular month it has started on the positive note. Now on the weekly chart, if I see, the prices has consolidated a lot. So this is what the huge amount of consolidation patch has happened. Prices has moved up. It has tested the internal support level, and this is what the fresh momentum this week with a gain of 6% we have seen. The purple color line, which represents medium term perspective, so it kept on taking a support here about by this level. It picked up its momentum. Monthly weekly RSI has started to pick up above the 61. So now it says that when the RSI gets above the 60, it shows that the momentum is joining into it. So after the trend is positive, the intermediate correction happened. After the intermediate corrections, prices have started to pick up its momentum. RSI is also finding the traction. So that is a good move that I am saying. on a daily chart, you are seeing the same reflection of it. This is how the price momentum is happening. So in this case, your accumulation zone can happen to be around this level, because in 2 days there is a strong momentum happen. So from current level 1320 to 1270, so that is a kind of the 50-point range, the kind of accumulation that we can see. This becomes a kind of the stop loss for us. So below this 1200 level, the prices are on the lower side, and on the high side 1422 level is the first resistance level, and then afterwards the all-time high, and maybe more than that, because in a positive trend the stock breaches the resistance level. So on the high side, this is what the momentum that we can see. So whatever the discussions for the stock sector and market that we have did, that is for the educational purpose only. Thank you so much. See you in our next video.